My name is Adella. I'm a wolfless immigrant girl. Today, I think I'm finally going to be accepted by the local wolf pack. I dress up for the Hyde pack's engagement banquet. Brayden, my so-called fiancé, is about to announce his bride. The hall is packed with the local wolf elite. I stand in the corner like I don't belong here. A waiter bumps into me. Red wine spills down my dress. He doesn't apologize. He doesn't even slow down. Why? Because in a world where wolves rule, a wolfless girl like me is nothing. Then Brayden gets to his feet. The whole room goes silent.
Tonight marks a new era for our pack. I present my choice, my fiancé, Catherine Parrish.
He takes Catherine's hand. Thunderous applause fills the room. Her eyes say it all. You will never belong here. 7 years of living on their charity, and this is how it ends. I bite my lip, turn, and run out of the banquet hall. I flee to the library. It's the only place in this pack where I won't face sneers. The moment the door closes, I finally break down. The tears just pour out. I crouch in the corner, hugging myself, just like every time after they humiliate me. Adella, you're pathetic. You actually believed he would choose you. Catherine's words are still echoing in my head. Foreign girls like you will never belong. She's right. I have no wolf, no family, no status. I'm just a charity case they picked up from the ruins. My parents are dead. My land was burned. I have nothing. I don't even know if my wolf will ever come. And then, someone speaks from the darkness. The voice is low, like thunder before a storm. I look up. It's the Wolf King, Dallas Marshall.
Do you want to leave?
Dallas Marshall, the Wolf King, the most powerful man in this country. Why is he here? Why is he looking at me like that? I'm a mess, humiliated, nowhere to go. But he keeps staring at me. His eyes are black, bottomless, like they could swallow you whole.
Don't waste your tears.
I scramble to my feet and wipe my tears. My knees are shaking. Mr. Marshall, I didn't know you were here. I'll leave.
Stay.
That's not a request. It's an order. The air itself trembles. He walks towards me. Every step feels like it lands right on my heart.
You can stay with me. But if you do, there's no turning back. Cross my threshold, and your old life is over.
I look out the window at the party celebrating my removal. Then I take his hand. His hand is large and warm, like a furnace. Take me away. I don't care. I've had enough of living like this. His Maybach is as silent as a graveyard. It shuts out all the pain of the Hyde estate. I find the whiskey decanter in the rear minibar and pour myself a glass. The burn in my throat is the only thing strong enough to distract me from the electricity still buzzing where he touched me. He drives with one hand. His profile is sharp and unshakable. What's wrong with me? I'm actually thinking about asking him to marry me, but I need protection. I need a shield. I need to make Brayden pay. Marry me. The car doesn't swerve, but the air inside vanishes instantly.
You're drunk, Ms. Everett.
I'm desperate. I have no wolf, no family. Brayden will kick me out by morning. I need protection. And you? You need something too, don't you? Everyone wants something. He doesn't answer, but I know he's listening. Back at his penthouse, he walks to a painting and opens a safe behind it. He pulls out a contract.
Sign this. And then you belong to me.
A binding protection contract.
You asked for marriage. This is a binding protection contract. It gives you my surname, my resources, and my absolute protection.
He leans in. The scent of cedar wraps around me and makes my head spin.
But in return, Adella, you become mine. Your life, your safety, your future.
I stare at the paper. Dense clauses, binding, Marshall, wife. I don't read the fine print. I don't care about the consequences. I just want the pain to stop. Where's the pen? I sign it. Adella Everett. The moment the ink dries, the room spins. The last thing I feel is him scooping me up. Overnight, from a discarded outsider to the Wolf King's wife. The next morning, I realize everything is real. And Brayden has called 52 times. I wake up to the smell of rain and cedar, and that same electric charge that still makes my heart race. This isn't the servant's room at Hyde Manor. This is his territory. The room is huge. The sheets are charcoal gray, silky smooth. Outside the window is the whole city skyline. On the nightstand, a stack of new clothes, a black card. His note. The note says, "Business in the north. Do not leave the city. Use the card." And a ring, platinum, simple, thick, no diamonds. But when I put it on, it feels heavy as a shackle. My phone buzzes. 52 missed calls, all from Brayden. Brayden text, "Stop playing games. Come home. You belong here." I stare at the screen. For the first time, I block him. Silence. But for the first time in 24 hours, I feel a tiny spark of control. Just then, someone knocks. Azalea, Dallas's daughter, knows something is wrong. "Why did my dad just transfer you a fortune? He mentioned some translation job." I'm translating ancient texts for him. Library archives. I'm lying, but what else can I do? Tell her I married her father? Dad doesn't read. He only growls and signs things. She leans in and sniffs. Her expression changes. "You smell just like him." I quickly pull up my collar to hide the marks on my neck. She doesn't press. She just drags me downstairs. In the parking lot, a fully loaded Aston Martin waits for me. Everyone is watching, whispering. "He had it dropped off an hour ago. A gift to you." "I can't drive this." "You can, and you will." "Get in, Mrs. Marshall." That's when I finally understand what it means to be publicly claimed by the Wolf King. I never reply to Brayden, but Catherine attacks me online for him. I open my phone. On the Howler, the pack's private social platform, Catherine has posted, "Finally cleaning house. The wolfless parasites who try to climb by clinging to alphas, blood still matters." The photo shows her arm around Brayden, smirking. The comment section has exploded. Each remark is a poisoned arrow. Finally, the Hyde pack did something right. These pity-case outsiders need to be kicked out. Catherine is the true Luna material. That Adella isn't even fit to shine her shoes. Does Adella think wearing a gown can hide the stench of a stray? Every comment stabs at my heart. They're voicing all the fears I've always had. Thankfully, Azalea's by my side. I glance at Azalea instinctively. She's staring at her phone, her brow furrowed. What is Azalea thinking? She's also a local wolf. Does she think I'm just a social climbing outsider too? My heart hangs in the air. My hand uncontrollably grabs the hem of the dress. Then Azalea's thumb moves. She replies with a single emoji, a skull. I hold my breath. She looks up at me, her eyes holding no contempt, only disgust. Disgust for them. She's a bitch. And annoying. I freeze for a second. Then the breath I was holding slowly escapes my lips. She doesn't look down on me. She looks down on them. That simple sentence works better than any comfort. Dallas sends me to his jewelry store. I think I'm just picking up a simple necklace, but the clerk takes me to the deepest private suite. Frosted glass walls, bulletproof. Then he brings out a black velvet tray.
Mr. Marshall insisted on the Luna collection for you, Mrs. Marshall.
The Luna collection. Moonstones encircled by layers of white diamonds. Ancient, heavy, giving off a kind of power I have no right to touch. Wait, why is my dad showing you the top bridal line? There must be a mistake. We're here for his birthday gift. A watch. The manager must have misunderstood. My lie is flimsy, but Azalea doesn't get a chance to press further. The door bursts open. Brayden storms in.
I knew it! You think you can just walk away?
He grabs my wrist. His nails dig into my skin. His scent, sour milk and burnt rubber, makes me want to throw up. For the first time, I pull my hand back. I'm married.